Josh just came up to me a bunch asking about Puff, and this is my best matchup, so I figured I would just...
Solid.
He can go back and watch it, so I can give live input.
Hungrybox finds a way to wear the sponsorship and look lit at the same time, bro.
Dude, ever since he got that chain, bro.
I know, man.
I swear the chain gets thicker every time I see it.
His net worth, bro. I swear. His net worth is 24 karat.
He stopped wearing those pizza shoes and got the chain.
He stopped wearing the pizza shoes.
The pizza shoes.
My man copped the Cuban link and just
he's so Miami.
went to the
he's so Florida.
Right? Yeah, he's so Florida, man.
Florida with it. All right.
Certain fountains.
So is there anything specific that Josh was inquiring about that maybe in the matchup he was struggling with, or?
He's bad at ledge mix-ups, he kept telling me. So the thing I was telling about the ledge is that there is ledge grab limit, and your goal on the ledge isn't to beat him on the ledge. Your goal on the ledge is to scare him enough that he has to keep re-grabbing it so that he gets closer to the limit.
Yeah, but that's only to time. And like this is not going to go to time.
Yeah, but
he has to get off eventually, right?
It's still a win condition, even if it's a long.
It's like it's going to be boring as hell, but you got to do it.
I do feel like Josh is the kind of player. If he has a good game plan, I feel like he can just win. I feel like if he feels like he knows what he's supposed to do.
He's very confidence driven. So a lot of players like play off confidence really well. If he gets cracked, he usually falls apart pretty quickly. But if he feels good going into set and he gets like his plan going, he's really good.
Okay.
But I'm more interested to see how he's going to play around the ledge. He said he wasn't too familiar with like the corner mix-ups. So a lot of that's going to be, you do want to shark upper a little bit, just enough so that you scare Puff, but the thing is you don't want to accidentally get like reversal aerial to get sent off stage and die 10.
Okay.
So it's just about like treading a line and dashing in a really certain space to keep yourself out of danger.
How long has Josh been like back in do you guys know? You guys
have been what, sorry?
In North America, like
beginning of the year, right? He went to Vancouver and now he's in Toronto.
Yeah, he's been, no, it hasn't been that long. So he went back home in like January or something.
Yeah.
And then he came back through Canada because it's easier. Because if you keep going to the U.S., they'll eventually stop you from going into the U.S.
Yeah. They love it if it was awesome. They love it if it was awesome. They'd love it.
What, from Australia or just period?
Period, honestly. The customs will just constantly berate you. And
they were on him and Don B. They were
Don B was telling me the story.
They take you down into a corridor where there's like old computers that they don't use anymore.
Them old IBM.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he's been in Canada for like a month now, I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So and he came all this way to do this, which is dash dance in front of Puff
on the ledge.
So this is how Joshman played against HBox. He played him online back like last year, and he beat HBox in a best of 3. And this was the strategy that was employed.
Yeah.
And I was popping off because he was in my room, and I was like, oh, let's go, Josh. And then it was Scuffed.
Caught him landing.
Yeah. And he shit the bed at Scuffed. It looked terrible. He did not beat HBox.
Listen, HBox genuinely plays differently online and offline.
So
it is not the same player.
What are the major differences? Oh my God.
Oh no. Well, I was just gonna ask Cody, because I think Puff is an insanely better character with the lead. So like, how do you
by far?
How do you do a comeback on?
Don't give up your game plan.
Yeah.
Don't give up your game plan. The biggest thing is like, again, she can go to ledge, but she does have to come off eventually unless she wants to go to time for ledge grab limit. And it's not fun, but that is just the game you have to play.
Yeah.
Eventually she'll have to come to you. You hold center stage. If she's on the ledge, you threaten it with a dash, and you get close enough that down tilt could reach. And then once in a while, you throw it out just to keep him honest in case he's just going to keep holding.
Those lasers are so scary.
Yeah, and look what you're saying. He's kind of stuck to the script.
CPU 0 rests those lasers.
He just presses down, B.
Patrick gets those.
Okay.
I think it's hard, too, because losing makes you want to
deviate. That was a kill.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Hopeful.
That was like.
Okay.
That's 3 KOs, 80% or less this game.
No, that's how you win the matchups.
Dude, not getting hit by that pound was like the Neo Matrix. It was so close. And he just
stuck to the plan. Don't overextend by the ledge. Don't give Puff what she wants.
He found the grabs that he wanted and the up smash.
Is it really that simple?
I mean, you have to also be really good at the plan. Like, HBox isn't some 0-2er, right? So you're still going to have to outplay him once he gets on stage. But his easiest win condition is you throw yourself at him while he's playing that ledge game.
Okay.
And so that's like a free win.
Soul searching. Look at this guy.
We've seen this, though. I've seen him look so sad and down bad and like he just wants to quit the game. And then he'll win the set.
Yeah.
And I'm like, in poker, we call this Hollywooding. You have a really good hand, but you're like, It's called Hollywooding, and HBox does it, and that's my theory.
The thing I want to see
We
here
are in SoCal.
is if he's going to play that game, you want to use top platform a lot. So you don't want to jump like next to Puff because up air the second knocks out is just a free rest. But if you can get to like the top plat to like hold center like that, it's so hard for Puff because she can't ascend quickly, right?
Oh my.
So she has up air above her, but the way she jumps, she can't rise up quickly whatsoever.
She can like fight off side plat, but that's so predictable.
Yeah, exactly. And you can still hold the space where she can't really get to unless she hard overshoots. And again, she's not fast.
Yeah.
So I was told a rule of thumb playing this as Falco is don't chase her with your double jump ever.
No, ever.
Ever?
No.
Would you call that a hard rule?
It's like 98% of the time.
Pretty bad.
It's like you can get it if you realize they're slipping and you have a really hard read on them.
Okay.
Or you think they're nervous. But besides that, if you get called out a jump and they pound you or throw you off stage, you are actually just dead.
Yeah.
Probably like 95% of the time. It's not
So
worth it.
this is the moment where
Here we
you're
go.
saying to stick to the game plan.
Yeah.
'Cause
Now, there is a funny thing you can do here. If you feel like you're not ready to play on Dreamland, you can kind of just throw yourself at it and take the gamble, and if it doesn't work out, fine, you just go to the stage because you have two great counter picks, right?
Right.
So Dreamland, like you can do energy management. Do I want to play a 30-minute set,
I was
or do
gonna
I want
say.
to just get it over with and move on to my counter pick?
Yeah. You still got stadium, still got FD.
What do you
especially
think
when you're
it-
up 1-0. Josh put himself in such a good spot by winning that first
Yeah.
game.
Yes. What do you think is like the? I mean, I guess it varies player to player, but you personally, are you like, no, I'll win Dreamland, or are you like, go next?
I think I'll 3-0 him every time.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you got that.
But
you
I
got
think that about
dog.
everyone. Like, you
Okay.
I think you have to think that way.
Yes.
But you also can recognize, like, I'm a little tired today. I don't feel like doing this today.
Interesting.
I'll go to my good stages. So it's more of a day-to-day thing. Yeah, so right there you go to top plat, but Puff was already like from the side plat, so she can actually cover that. But if she's on the ground, the top plat is like unreachable for her.
Josh went for the craziest double jump nair counter attack that he got away with.
I don't mind trying that. That's a good kill, 68.
Oh, stop! He can't do it on the left side. I swear to God.
Is he that's common too. Magi also can't ledge rush on the left side.
he's a right side gamer.
Nice. I actually was shocked he missed that. He had to go nowhere too. Yeah, you're right.
I'm saying.
Oh my God.
I've watched so many
Oh my
Joshman
God.
sets. If he's on the left, I'm like, go next.
I'm keeping this in mind.
Die and then just go to the right side.
I'm taking notes. Yeah, it's weird. You would think he would go to the other side if he keeps messing up on that side.
But he doesn't believe it because I'll tell him that and be like, nah, man, I just missed it. And I'm just like,
I mean, at least just go
Nah,
practice it.
Yes. Here's where
No, I like this. Just keep it. Go close enough. Like you want to go a
wanna
little
thread
closer.
space a bit.
So he has to either go to ledge or come out.
All right. I know Hungrybox in his bag when he starts power shooting fast lasers and
Yes.
dunking everything. So
Yeah.
this guy was in it.
He crouches in real life too.
yeah, he does.
Down.
Oh,
okay.
that
Barely
was
kills.
over the crazy. That covered slide off.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah.
Don't jump the air right there. That is like the worst jump you can do.
No, he was definitely looking for it immediately.
Yeah.
If he had done it after the first jab, he would have caught him.
all right. Oh.
Good. I like that you stay grounded.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I like
just
the bet.
sticking to. He's not really
Ooh,
deviating
wait,
at all.
Perfect.
That's a lot of percent.
You get like one laser. Okay, up throw,
Yeah.
kills with a pummel.
we
You're
go.
good.
Oh.
Is that, did he miss his,
He
He
does
just
jump
misses
cancel.
jump
Yeah.
can't miss those.
Up smash. Oh, yeah.
A nice try. Also, I'm sorry to HBox fans for being biased. I'm just watching Josh because he asked me to specifically.
Yeah, I also, it's like,
Oh, nice
HBox is
SDI.
the favorite here, so,
Yeah.
you know, we root for underdogs in this house. Unless you're
like singing
an
with them.
HBox fan. HFam is in the
Yeah,
chat.
H-Fam,
Yeah, they're in the chat.
they're
They're
out
active.
here. Yeah, they are.
When Puff's jumping like this to near side plat, you can do two things. You can try to jump over with an up air. Or you can really quickly run underneath her and just like reverse
Oh,
back
that
air or
drill was-
something. And
that was
it's usually really
fire.
effective.
I was
Wow.
really about to say he misses this off
Yeah,
online.
yeah.
I was really about to say he misses this online.
Really good spot for him.
Yeah, that was a camera diff right
Got
there.
him.
That was a last
Okay.
pixel dash
Okay,
attack.
okay.
Yeah. Any early dash attack, you're not getting that up there because
Yeah.
you have too much end lag.
I was shocked that he actually got that.
Get
That last
1%
hitbox
bonus.
is so big.
Listen.
One laser, please, just laser and die, laser and
Oh,
die.
I like that down there. Oh,
That was a great mix up, actually.
Watching
No, that was a
CPU
really
I
good
never
mix up.
see HBox do
Yeah,
that.
that was good. It's just he gets wrong.
What an interesting
Mature.
angle.
Every time I watch
Yeah.
Hungrybox, I
Right,
think does
that's
the GOAT
ideal.
have one more comeback in him? Does he have one more
And you know what?
comeback
He
in him?
usually
it's go
does.
season.
It's GOAT season.
Oh no.
Every
Just play your
time.
percents, right?
Don't get up tilted,
Watch
my
your
go.
jumps. Watch your jumps.
Oh, every time.
Good
Oh,
DI.
Rina.
That was such a slow up throw. He's ready.
He missed his dash.
Oh my god! He's
missing
so scary.
everything.
He's the most scary
my
player
God.
in the
Oh my
world.
God.
HBox had so much he could have done there, and he did none of it.
He missed his jump cancel again.
Yeah, he's gotta nail those. That's day one stuff.
You're getting close to up throw up air
Building
killing.
the percent.
Technically, again.
Side
Oh
B.
my God, a little
That
higher.
was actually so smart because he's been doing that drill.
Yep.
He aimed for the top of Puff off of short hop.
This is the resolve. The resolve of an
chance.
Australian.
Joshman
I love the
waiting
dash
for that
dance.
up smash,
Oh, my
bro.
goodness.
You know he's waiting for that up
You
smash.
have to be really careful of that smash
He's
here.
being so patient.
When you see a Fox dash dance
Oh,
in a place
no.
like that,
That's not it.
they waiting for that up smash.
All right, this is rough because now
No,
throw up air is
no,
really
no.
hard to get.
Yeah. What is it? 110 is like
103. This is like the last
Wow.
time you could technically get it, I
You
think.
gotta watch
honest.
out though. Hungrybox about to throw out that F smash too, so it's a matter of
the
time.
Ludwig?
Yep,
At
that
the
Ludwig.
LACS.
With the
Oh, no, he did that?
Oh my god, that was
Yeah,
bad
he
kill.
lived it. He lived
But he
it, bro.
lived it.
Dreamland,
He
yeah.
had the worst yet possible. He could have almost done it.
Careful.
Empty hop, down throw, tech chase.
Down tilt also kills here. It's a great kill.
Oh, no!
Just a flip movement.
Oh, he didn't go to ledge.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Bro. The shake, he deserved it.
That takes some
I mean,
gold
a little
over
bit
the
of
back
that.
here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Shaky
Little
game.
shaky.
Shaky game, shaky hands.
Everyone thought he'd land on the ledge for the back here. He just went off stage.
Yeah,
That was
That's some
actually
psycho
just
behavior.
said like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it.
Do you
Why
go
not?
for that?
Fuck no. they built them different in Australia.
Yeah.
No kidding.
All right. I always wonder, what is Hungrybox thinking? Like,
This
what
is,
is he?
this is a frame from Star Wars, by the way.
Good. Take your breath. Yeah.
It's a lightsaber in the background.
Take a deep breath.
Here's
Sorry,
also
what were you
really
saying,
good
Phil?
energy management.
Huh?
Who? What's up?
Energy management. If you're down on Dreamland a lot, might not be worth it to try the comeback.
I've seen that. I've seen that strat. You know, you just also like your mix-ups. You're showing your mix-ups. Maybe just go with it.
Oh, Hungrybox took the shirt
so
off.
you
It's
can say
real.
mix-ups. There's a lot of like set long mind games you can play here because you got two amazing counter picks going up. But if you get a lead, you might not need them.
I will say I've seen the goat come back from
Underneath, perfect.
far, far worse.
That should kill.
Damn, that is big. 12%. And how many rests we see in this game? The set?
One. It was
One?
the up tilt rest on Yosh or the earlier.
It's the only one I can recall.
Unfound.
All right.
Found.
Okay.
We haven't seen one of those in a minute. Joshman do
Oh,
good
I
at
think
checking
there
the
was
stocks.
another one, but yeah, they all happened early.
Okay.
Yeah, you can still jump here. Your final pair is not going to kill you yet.
Yo, Joshman.
Man, those lasers.
Up tilt up air might have killed.
Oh. He hasn't really been
So
pounding.
did he like tell you his game plan prior to what he was gonna do,
Yep.
or
That's why I'm commenting on
is
specific
it
things.
just what other than the ledge? That's it. Is that like most of the plan, or what? Like
No, it's
I
just
feel like it's
sinking
more
like
than
really
that.
hard to a percent. So he went back and watched a video of I think it was me coaching Zach like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I outlined like a percent-based game plan and position-based, and I think he's just hard sticking to it.
yeah. See, Slime, I told you. Remember, we're saying how percents just make
Yeah,
this game so
it's
much
the
easier.
easiest
shine?
thing- Easiest thing to learn, and it improves you instantly.
Yeah,
I think you go to cheese
Yeah, if y'all
puff
want to
there.
get better, like literally overnight,
thinking the full
just
shine
like
as well.
Yeah,
study
it was so
percents and knockdowns.
So,
Yeah.
That alone.
Get it in your head.
Yeah.
Oh, careful.
I respect
That's
it. I
scary.
respect it.
That is so scary to jump right there.
Okay.
Oh my God, Josh seems like he's running away
Don't
with that.
ever
Knockdown.
down.
Reset. Oh, wow.
Nice tack. Oh, but H-Box
Don't
on
side
top
B.
of it.
Box gaming.
Oh,
No
the
jump
low
is
is-
you
huge.
have a chance.
Can do a ledge.
Another mix
more
up.
mix up.
Option. Okay.
Doesn't have it.
Okay.
that was clean. That was clean.
Mad Box? Angry Box?
I mean, this is
Hungrybox.
Hungrybox in rare form right now. Yeah, it's down 2-0. This is like a typical. I've seen this movie.
There's someone in chat. It's like 10 gifted
a lot of
H-Box.
I've seen
the
I've seen
sequel.
this.
I've seen this movie. I've seen the sequel.
I've seen
the whole trilogy.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like like Fast and Furious. Like I've seen this.
I've seen the spin-off. I read the manga.
Right.
I also really like this.
I
'cause now
played the
he's going
video
to ledge.
game. All that.
Yeah.
He's going to ledge now, and he's trying to figure out the mix-up now that he already has like a 2-game lead. So it's like anything you can get from this mix-up if you think you'll need it for the next 2 games is just crucial.
Interesting.
So I actually love this decision a lot.
You know, I always thought hiding mix-ups in the set was a dumb idea until Cody said it just now. Because I thought of it, and I'm like, well, I'm not good, so this must be a bad idea.
If you want validation, the person who told me to do it was Armada.
Well, me, Armada, and you. What can I say?
It's a holy trio.
Dude, and that happens all the time. I'll get people ask me to like sign their controller in tournaments, and it's like me versus like me and the greats all over this controller. And I signed it under, like J-Mook or Mango or something, and it's like, Slime. Are you kidding me? Oh, no.
That's
Oh, we
okay.
had a jump?
It's really hard to get a kill from that as Puff.
Yes.
I like running underneath. Okay, that's just really good back here.
Barely.
No, that's
Whoa.
fine. Yeah, he's
believe it or
playing
not,
so reserved.
Hear me out. I think Joshman's still in a good spot.
No, he can still win.
No,
He can
yeah, for
definitely
sure.
still win.
He's 1 arrow away from up throw up air killing after pummel.
Oh, but Hungrybox got to Hungrybox got to get it on the board. I think you got to 3-0 him. I think if Hungrybox takes this game, I think he had to go that game.
I don't think he needs to win.
It's the beginning of the next game.
I don't think he needs. He does want to go to game 5. He needs to wrap it up right here.
Get a lead here. Make sure you don't deviate from your game plan. Beginning of game 4, it's your counter pick. He knows it's your counter pick, so he's gonna have some pressure.
Yeah.
Play this game solid and you're fine.
Joshy, don't shake.
I'm not. I don't know about
FD or Stadium is the question.
I love Stadium.
Sometimes I'm confused
or
about
Yoshi.
energy drinks when you're already nervous.
I feel like it's counterintuitive.
Yeah.
You're just vibrating on
see,
screen.
we ain't got no energy sponsors.
I just want to be clear. Yeah, I don't want to.
Talking like, yo, man.
We're gonna see H-Box on transformations.
Right.
And we have not seen in a while.
Yeah, that's true.
We have not seen H-Box on transformations in a while. He usually disengages.
No, he just camps them out.
Yeah.
He just camps them out. He doesn't. He's like, nah, I'm good. And that's the one time I'm like, okay.
Yeah. No,
that's actually really fair.
That's actually the right thing to do, in my opinion.
He's missing his dashes out of the throws, too.
I was gonna say he could have gotten some kind of follow-ups on those, even if it wasn't the something fully confirming.
Do you think what does H-Box need to do, Cody, to beat Joshman right here? Is it just simply cheese him?
No, you got to take the space from him. So the way Josh is holding space is you got to do basically exactly that. You have to take space slowly, not try to throw yourself at him, but kind of restrict Josh because it looks like he's retreating every time, right? You saw him going any side platform laser. So as H-Box, you want to slowly take the space away from him, and eventually he either has to go to ledge or play a mix-up at the corner, and that's a pretty good mix-up for Puff.
Okay.
Yeah.
But H-Box is somewhat refusing to do this, it seems like.
Yeah, I think he's just not confident right now.
Okay.
It's
Where's
tough
the spot
to.
dodge perfect?
And the longer he takes, the more that Joshman just builds up a little bit of percentage.
yeah, exactly.
This is actually a good time. You go straight from here into the transformation. That's actually a good timing.
No, he went to the right side. That's
No.
shocking.
Let's camp it out. Let's camp it out. Let's camp it out.
You can't really camp
playing
over
this.
there.
Yeah, I'm playing this 100%. Keep your back to the wall.
Ooh, H-Box
Super high recovery.
Holds in and gets through.
Cody plays this opening. This is the Sicilian.
Smash? No?
This is
Oh,
so bad. I don't know why
sorry.
Hungrybox went in here.
Any buff to be
He
in.
forgot.
yeah.
He forgot what you do. Oh my God.
Oh, my
Got the shark there.
That's
a kill.
Oh, my goodness.
That might be one of the
Transformations?
worst positions I've ever seen Hungrybox play in his career. I can't believe he did that.
Oh, he went back.
What is he doing?
He wants to fight. He wants to fight.
The F throw up tilt and just
23%.
He needs subs. He wants to engage.
Someone needs to put a bounty on this game right now.
Misses that backer. That was crucial for him to hit.
That was a good angle from Joshman.
Yeah.
That was a tough
That's
one
like
for
the eighth
H-Box to
jump
pick
cancel
up.
grab though he's missed.
Yeah, what is going on?
I think in a rare sighting, H-Box has hit more jump cancel grabs than Joshman.
Yeah.
Okay, fourth
And he's missing his throws too.
Yeah, Josh's gonna have to.
I think he's just going too fast. He's like trying to compensate so he doesn't miss.
Nice
That is
text.
the thing about jump cancel grabs. If you do it too fast and you're just like not in the timing window, you will miss them, and it's really annoying.
It makes sense with his throws too, because usually when you get the bad forward throw back throws because you went too fast, so your stick snaps.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you gotta hit. Yeah.
Got it.
Go.
Yeah, that was smart.
Give me the damage, give me the
Take
damage.
that B was smart.
Damage.
This is the clutch zone.
The goat wakes up.
Got the clutch zone.
You're entering it.
Oh, no!
Oh no! You missed a tag. You can't miss that
I
tag.
actually have not
Trades
seen
that
that
mix up in a
Trades
while.
upper?
Yeah,
Nope.
That's it.
I haven't seen him going for that in a minute.
Dude, that's the classic.
It is.
That
That's
is a
all in
classic.
2017.
Yeah, that was
Dude, for real.
Not like this,
Go double
Joshman.
jump.
He used to do a lot of rest
And now he's
setups and
taking
he just
space
like
really
stopped.
well.
Oh,
Rock?
man.
He has the confidence. You can see him going in now.
Yep. Oh, we got rock
No,
transformation.
time it out, time it out,
Back
time it out,
to
time it out,
Time, time it out, bro.
Oh!
And Josh is in good
Three.
position.
2 rocks is bad for
Second
H.
place,
Oh,
yeah.
Hungrybox
No.
forgot, bro. Just
Time it out.
Yeah,
Remember
time.
now.
He doesn't remember what to do
now.
Because even if
This
you,
is so scary 'cause you wanna get up
if
here.
I'm Josh, I play it.
Yeah.
you-
Josh
yeah, I'm
should
playing
just
it.
keep approaching, honestly. There's no reason not to approach in
Take
this
his
stage.
bishop, Josh.
It's kind of the point of this stage, I feel like.
Oh, my
That's
God.
not. No, he just got killed. 48 dead.
he should have killed, yeah.
Yeah, the up throw kills there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, and
Don't
H-Box.
side B. Oh, he's side
Nice.
B. That's
Great.
great.
No.
he can't let serve right now.
I'm telling
He's too
you, bro.
nervous.
I've seen it. Oh, he missed. He missed the layup.
Oh my God.
I'm telling y'all, bro. I've seen this movie like 20 times.
He doesn't know his percents. Up throw killed. That's 48. He's just
Yeah,
dead.
no, he was dead. He was
So
super
you don't even
dead.
need pummels there? You can just...
No.
After the first pummel, he was dead. He down through
Oh.
the
Yeah,
48 kills on Stadium. And
Damn.
H-Box is not smash yang down. Like, I know Juan well
Come on,
enough.
Josh. Come on.
Damn.
Phil, you just know. We just know.
I'm not gonna.
It's the clutch zone.
And the pop-offs hit harder in real life. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah.
When online they don't hit. You're still in your
he's
room.
right there, too.
Yeah, he's right
Yeah,
next to
it's
you.
different when he's right next to you, bro.
He's got
Right.
chairs in his sight.
He's not
There's
spaced
so many
around.
chairs by him over there.
no.
He can get all hyper.
He's never been more
There's
dangerous.
chairs, there's tables, there's TVs to kick.
This is the truth.
It's all there, man.
Okay.
They need to, you know what they need to do? They need to get like an inflatable chair
Did that only
and
kill
just set it next
That
to
was
him.
crazy.
A sock and bopper.
That only
dummy,
killed
yeah,
the wet.
exactly.
He was charging F smash. So when you get hit out of charging a
lighter.
smash, that gets stronger, and it's. I think he fucked up really
Yeah.
easily.
You gotta take this. Okay, you gotta take a little bit of
Trade
damage.
that. You get 16 off this.
Almost slime, almost.
No, but you
love
still
the
got
up tilt
22.
underneath.
You're right.
Yeah.
You got 22.
Oh,
Josh
I
been
had to
taking
roll
in
so
place a
bad.
lot. He's been
Yeah.
taking in place a
H-Box
lot.
loves reading roll in.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for 14 years.
Brandon, you said on the game 3, you're like, he has to 3-0 him, or else I don't think Josh has this, and it's terrifying me. That's what you said is echoing through my mind
bro,
right now.
it's with a lot of upsets, in my opinion, just in general, not even just with Hungrybox, it's 3-0 or bust. Like if you're up 2-0, you just gotta pack them up.
Full
Man.
rollouts, full rollout. There's an extra rollout on grass transformation. Be careful. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, because of the
Because of the
change in
trick
traction?
Yeah. He definitely was trying to cheese with that.
Take it after page out of Ludwig's
But
book.
you know, hey, maybe Joshman can be the exception, not the rule. You know what I mean?
We would love to see that from Diananda.
Get something there. H-Box has not let like a Tomahawk F smash rip all game, so I'd be really, really worried about that.
Is
if
that
I
the
was-
Lud you
if I
said?
got the high percent.
The Ludwig is
Yeah.
it's forward smash in any context with Puff, or it's rolling out sometimes.
That's pretty abstract.
And that, yeah, he's an abstract guy.
It was like real deep.
Josh Man's still on the game plan.
Yeah,
He's
he's
doing what he
sticking to
needs
the
to.
script.
Yep.
I respect that.
He's
I
keeping it
think a lot
together.
of foxes would have folded right
They
by
would've.
now.
I think more and more foxes are like ready for Hungrybox, but still.
Oh,
There we go. Hey, we'll take it.
He said,
Okay.
he said 2005. Unleashed.
Yeah, no
That's an old H-Box habit too, missing the tech on DI behind or
DI
off down throw.
We just call
Yeah,
that the noob killer. You down throw and if people tech it,
Yeah.
none of the noobs know how to tech it.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember PC Chris's beating Chu with just down throw over and
100%
over way back in the day.
Doesn't the computer do that with
Yeah,
the
I think
Fox?
so, yeah.
The computer does down throw shine, and you're like, whoa.
Whoa,
I'm slowly
all
regular
right, yeah.
good.
Josh is not. I like how grounded he's been, man.
Yeah.
I
Transformation
really
coming
like
up.
that.
This is the way to beat an airborne puff.
Yeah. There's no point to being like you got the lead, so you don't need to force the situation.
That was 2 good hits.
A lot of raw
Grass
upward hits
again.
will kill.
All we need is one grab. All I need is one grab. One grab.
I feel like H-Box has slowed it down too much this last
Unless
talk.
you're H-Box, in which case that's the opposite of what you want.
Yeah, I think. Oh, see the difference. Hbox is willing to go there. He is, bro. 448. He willing to go there, bro.
He
He
don't care.
He don't give a damn, man.
Hungrybox is like, we could play all day.
Yeah.
Wait,
Great DI.
Wait,
Oh
wait.
my God,
I was
that's
gonna
the
say,
DI.
that was such a mistake. He didn't need to touch
Like
it. He
you're
could
not
just
sure.
rolled up.
Hungrybox said,
he
I
wanted to
don't
cover
have a
ambiguity.
problem,
He
but if
was
you
ready
want
for the reverse
problems,
fair.
then no problem.
Wins up till kill.
Grounded up tilt kills now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You got a lot of
low percent.
options.
Aerial up tilt, maybe like 100. I don't know the exact
Smash,
percent.
no. Up tilt, no.
Ooh, goes for the soccer kick. The Mia
Oh,
Hamm.
I think he should have went.
She was in Sports Illustrated for kids. That's
Yeah,
how I
shout out
know.
to Mia.
Dude,
Bro,
Mia
that-
Hamm is such a funny reference that you go with.
Yeah.
And I've heard
Oh
you say
my
that
God.
so
Oh,
many
Grab
no!
again.
Trade this out, and it's a one-stock
Oh,
game.
man.
Here we go.
All right.
He's so
Does
ready
the
for the
GOAT
mistake.
continue to remain the GOAT?
Will it be the same movie we've seen?
Don't be above your dad.
Oh,
That's it.
I told you, I seen this movie so many times.
The same song and dance.
Right?
For 14 years. Fuck yeah, baby.
How many times?
Oh my god.
I wonder if Jack could hear
The
it.
best part is
Oh, I can hear it.
there's
I
not
can
that
hear it.
many people at the venue.
add it to
It's
the compilation,
it's like
bro.
15 people. So you're just walking
Wait,
around
H-Box
like
popping off for like the 10 people in chairs. That's just so
They're just sitting
funny.
here like this.
Add it to the compilation,
Add it
bro.
to the
God.
compilation.